Welcome to this week's episode of Sam Tallent Does His Friends a Favor. We are joined today by a repeat guest, probably the number one guest on this podcast, Pat Richardson. And he brought his associate,
my
partner in crime.
my mentor, my father figure.
Yeah.
Besides you, of course.
Right.
Yeah, we're co-parenting.
No, we're not. I've taken a lot more of the crux of him upon me while you're out fucking old broads. While you're bumping dust off your old bag, all right?
You raise him, but he wants to be like me.
Right, yeah. Because he gets turned on by opening up an old book and blowing the dust off the pages.
Totally.
Which is what you call cracking into your lady.
Yeah.
No, we're here with
Happy
Matt.
birthday, Cal.
Happy birthday, Kel. Matt Cobos has been in a long-term relationship with a woman that we all admire. Sweet Kel. It was her birthday yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, Saturday,
Who
2
cares?
days ago.
And just say, yes and Cobos.
Yep.
This isn't the Patrick and Cobos podcast. What do you guys call it? The number 10?
You almost got it right.
Yeah.
Cobos Patrick Pod.
Podcast.
And guys, look, I get hit up all the time saying, what podcast should I be listening to if I'm into Chubby Behemoth? And I never mention yours. Yeah. And I mean, I get flown in as an expert on what are cool pods that are just for dudes. I speak at these symposiums, and I'm constantly forgetting y'all's.
Yeah. I think that besides you guys, our two podcasts are the best for Denver comedy lore. You know?
What lore do you know?
I mean,
You're
current
from
lore.
Greenleaf.
I use the word lore loosely.
Yeah.
We talk shit about people all the time.
that's what
You
mean
also
by
use
lore.
soap loosely. The man stinks.
Yeah.
No, one of us does stink in this room, and I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit. It's me. All right? I was in this Hanes beefy tee yesterday. I'm wearing, I've been in the same undies and shorts for maybe 4 days now.
You're rocking out.
I
right
like
now.
to push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Right to the bleeding edge of what's okay.
Yeah.
That's where I exist. And also, these shoes, Crocs, as we call them in the industry, they create a unique smell between the foot, sock, and Croc.
Ooh, like different than a regular shoe?
Did you guys ever wear jelly sandals when you were little?
No, but they were awesome. I know what
Did
you're
they have
talking
those
about.
in Ciudad de Mexico when you were down there?
Yeah, we made them.
When you were like, abuela, más naranjas.
Yeah.
Por favor, más naranjas. Mi juego es no fuerte.
Yeah.
He had weak juice, is what I was saying. He wanted more oranges because his juice was weak. I don't know how to say weak, so I said not strong. Yeah, no, the jelly sandals were huge.
Yeah.
You remember?
Dude. Oh, yeah, for
Because
sure.
you're my age.
Yeah.
How old are you?
38.
38.
I
Wow,
know.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense you're crip keeping in there.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
Yeah,
the
dude.
same age.
Yeah, I know. One of them looks good.
They both look good in my
One of
opinion.
them looks real good. No, I mean, we were all in love with Kel. And I don't mean that in like a we want to pork it. It was like finally a cool girl in the crew.
Yeah.
Because up until then, we just had Mad Dog's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to name her because
Yeah, please don't.
she
Yeah.
somehow managed to live a very private life in Denver comedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had her, and it was like, okay, she's down. And then
Yeah.
Kel fucking stumbled in holding two giant fucking NOS tanks and was like, who wants to race for pinks?
Yeah.
Let's get
dude.
Fast and the Furious.
Hell
And
yeah.
we all had a shot with her. But none of us took it.
Hilarious.
That's so fucked. No, I love your girlfriend. I love you. And Cobos is on this podcast right now because he is friends with Pat.
Well, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you guys needed a place to pod.
We got kicked out of our
Because
hotel
checkout
room.
was at 11.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Pat woke me up right in the middle of, I get these refractory, like, I wake up and I pee and then I go back to bed.
Yeah.
And then I just have the most, like, violently lurid sexual dreams for, like, the last hour that I'm in bed.
What? They're
Yeah.
sexual?
It was very sexual.
Who was you doing?
My
Who was-
wife, which is what's strange.
Damn.
And what's fun about my wife in sex dreams is she mutates. She's kind of like Morph.
That's
Well,
kind of a thing we
yeah,
have in common. We
it's-
have sex dreams about your wife.
Yeah, I know. But in your dreams, you say mommy.
She is somehow having sex with me and giving birth to a baby that's inside of me simultaneously.
It's also you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's fucking you while taking you out of yourself.
Is that a dream you've had?
No. I just have cool dreams where her boobs have a bunch of like sparkles on them.
Yeah, they're wearing jellies.
Right, they're wearing jellies.
Yeah.
And then I have like a bike pump, and I can just pump. And every time I pump, not only does my weenus tingle, but her hooters get bigger. Until eventually she floats away, and then I keep pumping, and she pops, and she plummets to the earth. And then I get to stand over her and say, "Huh, no one saw this coming. I outlived you."
Yeah. Yeah. Do you realize that it was plugged into your asshole, so you don't know why every time you pumped her boobs got bigger?
That's right.
Yeah. Dreams
Yeah.
are sick, dude.
Yeah. It turns out that the magic was with me the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, you woke me up. There was trepidation in your voice.
Well, I had so much shit I had to pack up, and it was 10:40.
Were you guys in different rooms?
No.
So were you sleeping on the floor?
No, it was 2 queens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we had 2 big beds.
But you guys were sleeping in one bed.
2 queens, 2 beds.
It's fun to walk around and pretend to be gay.
Dude.
Oh,
It
and
doesn't get better.
retarded. I was doing that a lot yesterday.
I didn't care for that as much.
You and Emily hated that.
So Patrick was wearing...
I looked retarded.
Well, in the traditional sense,
Yeah.
he did look like he was a pudding enthusiast. You know?
Black shoes with white socks is always with giant
Yeah.
basketball shorts.
Like
is
he's
a
never
brutal
opened a
move.
jar, but he has shattered it over a railing and then swallowed some glass.
For sure.
That's the kind of guy. He had basketball shorts on. He had a black T-shirt on, and he had Dwayne Wade's.
Dame twos.
He had Dame Lillard's, which are black shoes. You grew up in
Adidas.
Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys have to go to La Forêt, that sleepaway camp?
No.
So in like 4th grade, we all went to La Forêt.
Okay.
And I swear to God, every kid got on that bus with the same pair of brown Walmart hiking boots.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
You know the ones I'm talking
Like the
about.
Velcro ones?
Not Velcro, but right in those parameters.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
There was a kid named Richie Sidebottom who had Velcro shoes.
That's
She
a real
side
name.
bottom.
Swear to God. Hand to death. May I drop dead and let Odie eat out my ass until my last thing that I do is
I was
come.
going to say Odie's the one that stinks.
No, I think it's me. But yeah, these shoes were like, it was like the state came by and was like, okay, you're 12 years old. Here's your officially licensed state of Colorado hiking boots. And Pat had that stomping around Denver while also doing, this tall thing.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
he's a lot of shaking. He's really good at acting like he's developmentally challenged.
I know. I mean, look at it. It doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. You just got to slack your jaw and look above people's heads.
I just love how method you are with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he hangs out with me.
He does. But you're one of the least visibly retarded guys there is.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
he laughs and talks.
Right.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just walking around,
yeah.
I was like, oh, look at this board wax CEO.
Yeah.
Man, this guy made waxing the curb into a 6-figure yearly income.
Yeah,
You look
dude.
cool. You look tubular.
Well, thank you.
Your
Yeah,
skin's
yeah.
cleared up. You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you
yeah,
have
just had
to-
to quit eating dairy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're vegan now. Do
Yeah.
you want to eat the rest of this vegan stroopwafel?
What?
It's awful.
It's awful.
What? The whole thing about you not being retarded, I take it back.
Yeah,
Because you were just mystified by a vegan stroopwafel. He calls them Derek munchies.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about that woman at the coffee house.
Okay.
Well,
She
she's
was-
going to haunt me.
Yeah, she was tall. She was beautiful.
She was tall, striking, harsh features.
Harsh. Interesting word.
Well, like her eyes were definitely, maybe not harsh, but they were all prominent in their own way. Usually someone's face is dominated like you have a mustache.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
That's,
That has those huge wet lips. Lund-esque lips.
yeah.
Me, I have a lot to offer. I have striking eyes when I don't wear glasses.
You stink.
Okay. Anyway, all of the different pieces of her face were they were their own thing. If you were going to draft a face, they were all like first picks, and she got them all.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I clocked her, and she gave me like one of these.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
The chin up. What's
look
up?
and then
Yeah.
a hey
Okay.
kind of thing. And I was like, I fucking know this woman. So we wait in line, we get our coffee, and then I go over to receive my coffee from her, and I say, do I know you? She was like, of course not. No, look at you. How would we know each
She
other?
just laughed in your face.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
I know that there's no God and the universe is chaos, but even those rules don't allow for us to know each other.
You kind of look like a Gundam I used to pilot.
I do. I had I was a mech for a while.
You look like I could live inside you. That's
a lot
what
of people
she said.
forget the mech years. This is before you guys started stand-up.
Yeah.
When Kel first came on the scene, I was actually doing a 10-foot Gundam act.
Yeah.
Have people from the crowd climb in you.
Chris Charpentier mostly. Yeah, he occupied the crow's nest. And he would yell, "Land, ho," and then point at a woman.
That's huge.
They were set. There was like a period between the two. He'd say, "Land, ho," and I'd get out my huge Gundam cock, which was pneumatic.
Yeah.
And it didn't. I didn't get a boner, but it popped off like a tarantula's penis. Like when they want to sting. That's how my cock would come out.
Yeah. Becker got a boner though.
Becker got hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Becker was like, finally a man for me.
What was he talking about? On the Gundam, the word for like the turbines or something.
Yes. Did you see
Wide world?
It was Did you see the?
This is good.
Anyway, so this woman, God, king of podcasting, Pat Richardson. She works right down the street from you.
I know. Yeah.
You live at 20th and Logan in Denver. With your girlfriend and your dog.
Yeah, dude. See me hanging out with all the homeless black dudes down there jamming tunes, dude.
Why do they have to be black?
Because they are.
They are.
What's that park called?
I don't know.
Chocolate City?
The Chocolate Triangle.
Yeah, the
It's called
chocolate fountain. It's not vegan.
One time I drove by there and everyone in there was wearing Michael Vick jerseys.
What? That kicks ass, dude.
They were all Eagles fixtures.
Yeah.
The ones they were giving away.
All the white people with dogs.
Bleep his address.
It wasn't his exact
It was
address.
close enough. He's got a vulnerable.
This
sweet
is a
piece of
chubby.
ass.
Make Becker do it, bitch.
I got an idea. Fucking wash my back so I can wash yours. But this woman was striking, and she's tall, and she had like a powerful, like Amazonian elegance. And I was like, "Do you know my wife?" And she's like, "What's your wife's name?" I said, "Emily." And she said, "What's her last name?" I said, "Tallent." And then she said, "Is she an actress?" And I said, "No, but she is quite dramatic."
Oh,
And then
nice.
she went.
Yeah.
There was a crack in her veneer.
Yeah.
That was just,
Dude, you're obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed with these interactions with people. Every day I try and fill my day. You got it? Okay. You blow a gasket?
This is me dying.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Happening.
I'll take the under.
Nice.
Yeah, but then she was like, okay. And I got another laugh out of her. And then we sat there on the couch, and I just stared at Patrick. I stared forward as if I was having a peripheral conversation with Patrick. But I was just occupied with every movement she had. And I know that there was a point in my life, I'm guessing probably around 2006 to 2007, where I was obsessed with this woman. And I don't know if it was because I was trying to fuck her, but hey, let's peek behind the curtain. I probably was. But she might have been a girlfriend of one of my friends, or we were in a class together. But I know that there was like a time where it was imperative that I impressed her for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? You said she had an Amazonian elegance?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she would love to hear that.
I don't think she'd like to hear her body described or specific gender pronouns used.
Yeah. You're like, you know what? You would look great at the top of a tree.
Yeah.
You
You have a totem pole body,
Yeah.
and I'd like to carve it.
Now that you've doxed her workplace.
I haven't said the name of the place.
Damn it, I wanted to make a joke about the name of it.
Why don't you do it in a fun, creative way instead of the easiest possible way?
She's going to be working one day, and it's just going to be a line of wads out the door.
Yeah.
She's
That's
like,
right.
what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
We're here to meet the Amazonian.
Yeah. We heard there's someone with Amazonian elegance in here.
We wanted to read her back tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has sharp features.
She had a back tattoo that was available underneath her arm that said, "Make it hurt."
Whoa, now I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that real?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, you think
I know.
I'm just populating this world I've created with the most delicious details.
Yeah.
Yes, it was real, buddy.
You know, that sounds like something you'd make up, but that's
Yeah. And then it was a tattoo of King Kong.
Yeah.
yeah. She likes when a big giant man puts her in his mouth and carries her around the city.
I didn't like the Calvin pissing on the NAACP logo tattoo. That was from a different time, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Especially working that close to the chocolate triangle.
National Advancement of Child Porn.
What the fuck?
Hey, ruin your own algorithm, all right?
Oh, yeah.
God, you have a lot of edits you have to make. So Cobos, me and Pat hang out all the time. I'm sure you're jealous. What is the deal? What's popping in the C-Town? Cobos.
Just chilling, getting ready for my headline date. That's why I'm on the pod. That's why I'm very excited. Yeah,
You're on the
dude.
pod because you're funny. We don't have
thanks.
non-funny people on here,
Yeah,
unless
that's
I've
true.
known them since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And then we allow them to, they really take leeway with the allotted slurs.
Yeah. Dude, you should have heard Pat the other day, dude.
I hear Pat. I hear him in his sleep.
mentioned half of it.
You did?
I didn't mention the bad part because we were at Bori's house.
Okay, dude, we were.
Oh, so you're only brave when you're alone.
Well, it wasn't the right
Speak your
time or
truth.
place.
I don't wanna-
quoting.
Don't do it on here. I'm sure you guys already did it on your pod, and
Well-
which there's 100% crossover between your listeners and our listeners.
Well,
Yeah.
You mean 100-person crossover? 'cause
It's a
Yeah.
our circle's a tiny one inside yours.
You guys are a ghost nipple on the tit of Chubby Behemoth. You're
Yeah,
small,
dude.
but you're the most important part of the duct.
We're a cancerous lump on the tit.
Well,
Hey.
I don't like to describe him that way anymore.
We're arguably part of the best Chubby Behemoth episode, says the subreddit.
Jeez.
That's the gayest thing anyone's ever said.
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Dude, I'm a man of the people.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
I'm in the Chub Reddit. I'm hanging out with Dick Stinkley. I'm chilling, dude.
You mix it up in there.
I mix it up.
Yeah.
I bully people.
Yeah, but you can't ever say something nice they said about you because then that's weaponized.
Yeah.
They do a Trojan horse where they're like, God, I love this podcast. Then you comment like, hey, thanks, man. And then they're like, I'm going to rape your wife.
Yeah, totally.
Like, oh, very good.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice twist on a new classic.
Hey, Sam, the pod's great. Thanks, buddy. Oh, your hands look like an 80-year-old Asian woman's
Yeah,
hands.
right. Where's your penis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Sam, no talent.
Uh-huh.
I've read
Jesus.
that about 1,000,000 times.
Oh, I've never
Fucking
heard
kill
that.
yourself.
Jeez.
But Cobos is headlining the legendary Comedy Works on May 31st.
Yep.
And as the biggest podcast in Denver comedy,
Yeah.
despite what the Westward says, which makes me and
What
Lund
did they
so
say?
mad. Oh, it's 100%. It's I'm assuming it's Grawlix
Yeah.
or CityCast Denver.
What the fuck is CityCast Denver?
Bree Coco Davies hosts it, and look, I love her.
Yeah.
But you want laughs per minute?
Yeah.
You want to know where the sexiest tall bitches work in Denver?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, dude. Exactly.
You want to know where Comedy Works headliners live
Yeah, dude.
and how old their partners are?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Yeah,
know?
dude. We fucking spit truth, dude. What the fuck are they saying, dude?
I don't know, dude. I mean,
They're probably just pumping like bridges and just random shit. Like, have you seen the bridge in Cuernavaca Park? Like, fucking, yeah.
They update you on
When
the
I think
16th
Denver, I think
Street.
Bridge News.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I know I'm
dude.
supposed to yes and you, but
I've been trying.
I don't want to derail. But bridges.
Listen, I've been trying to shoehorn bridges in this whole fucking time.
Oh, you're coming out as autistic.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, dude.
There was a girl who was a sophomore when I was. That's picking up.
A little bit, not
It's
a
all right.
bunch.
Yeah. Oh no, the fans heard where the girl worked. They got there early.
This is live,
The
baby.
culling has began. There was a girl named Crystal Bridges who ended up being in Playboy when she was in my high school. And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Nick Salazar just reminded me of a time where we went to her Playboy release party,
What?
which was at a hotel convention center over by Comedy Works South.
Okay.
But it was back in the day, like before Comedy Works South was around.
Okay.
So it was just an office park, and then you could park, like it was like the building was an island, and you could park on all sides of it. And Salazar told me a story about how, like, yeah, we went to that thing, man, and then like someone noticed that they had a bunch of like crystal silver, like good silverware and like good crystal on a shelf. So like you told me, like they told me, it wasn't me, it was someone else. They were like, move the car over to this door, but then we couldn't get the door open, so I just like had all the silver, so we started smashing it.
What?
I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man. You don't remember that? I was like, no, dude.
What?
Yeah, but Crystal Bridges, shout out.
That's cool.
She had a heavy pair.
Yeah, dude.
That's an awesome hot girl. Man.
I mean, we're getting older. She have back problems?
I don't know.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
a thoughtful question.
I
You know?
assume she's passed away.
Yeah, dude.
She was in Playboy at, I'm guessing, 17, so I don't think that usually pans out.
Was she a CF?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Centerfold?
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you can look her up. She was stunning.
Dude, a Playboy release party for your own in your own hometown.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get horned up dudes that want to bone. You're just filling the room with people that want to bone you.
Dudes who've wanted to fuck you since 7th grade.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
now you're standing next to a life-size cutout of your nude body. And where your pussy is, someone has cut out the pussy.
Yeah.
Now they're wearing it around their neck.
yeah.
And it's wet.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, it's
they
wet.
They have the pussy hole cut out, and people put their faces in it and take pictures. Fucking.
Crystal, it's like that stillbirth you had.
They have a spray bottle. They do them up
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm Donnie Krager's son. Remember the one that you passed like a stone behind the Village Inn in Parker?
I'm coming out.
Wham!
yeah, they got a slip and slide that goes out the pussy.
That'd be huge.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I'd
Oh,
say,
my God.
I think you're going to need a C-section.
Yeah, you get stuck. You slide down and get stuck.
And then you have to walk around the party wearing the cutout like a hat, like a crown.
There's just blood dripping down your face.
Right, yeah, just a mask of blood. It's pooling at your feet. You rented like a funny shirt to impress her.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I was meant to ask you, do you want to go on a date or?
I'd love to actually wear you as a hat.
Yeah. So I know that you're into like
Picturing the guy is so funny.
yeah, he has it on. Yeah, you hear Crazy Town's playing in Boulder?
It's like hitting her in the face.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I've got
just
2 tickets around here somewhere. I can't see my pockets right now.
So you have to leave. He just starts spinning, beheading everybody.
Paper cuts. And that was the worst summer of my life.
And that's how I met your mother.
Her parents are there. His dad's got a boner.
Yeah, the parents are there for sure.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
They're proud.
They were
Yeah,
there.
totally.
Yeah. I shook the man's hand.
No
I
way,
shook her
dude.
father's hand at her Playboy release party.
It's just 2 clammy
It was like,
hands
sir, I
meeting.
gotta let you know.
Yeah.
I was on this early.
Yeah.
I knew in 6th grade she was going to be in pornography.
Yeah, dude.
I need my ROI for
Yeah, dude.
buying it early.
Yeah.
Sir, when you bought her that raspberry chapstick in 5th grade,
Yeah.
we all had an inkling that it wasn't going to go well.
To see a 6th grader with a choker on.
Yeah. Hey, sir, thanks for fucking this up so that we could prosper.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
thanks
my
for-
buddy Nick's smashing all the crystal because he can't figure out the door.
Woo.
It's so funny. That's like that. It was his instinct. Was like, well, I can't steal it. I'm not gonna put it back. Better just smash it.
I know, dude.
That's cool, guy logic.
It's cool as hell.
Holy shit, dude.
Salazar used to go to the. I probably talked about this. The Chinese Man Theater.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Arapahoe.
Oh, yeah.
In the summertime, people would forget their sunroofs were open.
Yeah.
And Salazar would be like, I'll shit in any one of these fucking
Holy
Suburbans. Just $20. So we'd all like, put a bunch of quarters in a hat and give it to him. And it'd be like $6. And he'd be like, close enough. And then he'd like climb up on a Suburban or an Escalade and shit in the top of it.
Dude, that
And he
rules.
was stoked. And we were like, the first time this was a great bit, Sally. But now we're driving out here so you can get $7.
Totally. Yeah.
We're sure just giving you the gas
He's
money.
like, oh, I got a shit. You guys want to drive down to the Chinese man? You're like,
Dude.
we do that when we're in the area.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, I can't poop without pooping into a fucking moonroof
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys don't want to go? I'll take a bus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta
You
hitchhike
guys
to
got
the Pine Ridge.
$2.25 I can borrow?
You were lucky because you had buses. There was no escape from Elizabeth.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Because you grew up where?
Aurora.
Where'd you go to high school?
Smoky Hill.
Smoky Hill.
Yeah.
So you were over there. You went to the Chinese Man.
Oh yeah, all the time, every weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, we had the Chinese Man Theater and the Oriental Theater.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and they were both your favorite places.
Oh,
We knew it. We knew it was coming, dude.
what?
Let me ask you to challenge yourself.
I didn't do anything.
You have two great building blocks right here. You have the Chinese Man and the Oriental Theater. What are we gonna do? That's not just picking up the 2 blocks and smashing them together until your fingers bleed.
Yeah, like it's crystal outside.
Dude, I'm
Of
a
a
cool
fucking
guy.
porn release party.
Dude, it was nuts. I mean, after the episode, we're gonna look it up because I know that she's out there.
Yeah, dude.
I hope she used her real name so it's easy to find.
Yeah, for sure.
God, it was
Your listeners somehow have picked up on this and they're fucking typing it in right now, dude. They have it's not even out yet and they're like, okay, Crystal.
Yeah, they have their soft dicks in their hand. They're like, it's only a half hour until I got to get to the Spencer's gifts.
Yeah.
Something's saying to jerk off. What is it? Pewter roadway? No. Copper tarmac? Crystal bridges? They're just hard and they ascend.
Yeah, totally.
They turn to light.
It's literally the initials of the podcast.
It is.
Pneumatic device.
Yes. And it's also the name of a Walmart museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. Crystal Bridges is like a beautiful modern like art piece in Bentonville that Walmart paid for.
Maybe she was Jeff Bridges' like accident.
No, Sam said he met her parents.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't her bio parents.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
What are
Yeah.
you saying?
You know what I thought was cooler than the lady at the coffee shop were those babies.
There were 2 cool babies.
We met 2 babies.
Did they have like fucking wraparound sunglasses on?
One
dude?
of them had a bucket hat on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of them.
One was Asian. And
One was Asian.
and one
Yeah, that's the best way to deal with that.
One went to the Chinaman Theater.
Well, no. Chinese Man was nutritious enough, and you had to be greedy and dip it in butter.
No, I didn't. I thought I
It's
meant
the Chinaman Theater. You know.
You didn't
How
have
is
to.
it any better?
You didn't have to use your fingers to pull your eyes apart when you said it.
Yeah. Where'd you get a conical hat?
I'm playing mahjong over here.
I remember my dad one time said the Chinaman Theater thing, and my mom was like, "It's already called the Chinese Man, Dave. That's not good enough for you. That's not enough."
And you're over there just laughing your ass off.
Yeah, I'm over there just taking notes.
And that's when you knew.
Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, one of the babies was a real koala chunk of a baby.
He was a cute little fat Asian baby.
Right.
One of the best styles of baby.
Oh, what's better?
Uh,
Black female baby in a wig.
Yeah.
That's the
With
best.
earrings.
That's
Yeah,
the
dude.
best baby.
I don't know, a baby in blue jean overalls with like a straw hat.
Awesome.
Pretty
Baby and a
fucking
big
sick.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
anytime a baby thinks it's an adult and dresses like an adult.
Oh yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tucked in shirt,
Oh, that's
fucking
funny.
New Balances.
Yeah, Bluetooth phone speaker right here.
Yeah,
Goo
dude.
goo. God.
I like when babies are dressed like their hype beast dads and they have like skinny jeans on.
Oh yeah.
I hate when a baby has like cool shoes.
Yes, it's a waste.
It's like you got fucking forces for your baby.
Yeah,
Just give
dude.
me $100.
Right. And also like my sister and I didn't have shoes until kindergarten. My sister had jellies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
my dad had jellies and they used to reek to bring it full circle.
I think that rocks.
Yes.
Being barefoot's cool.
But the lady in there was like the one who pushed the babies, the baby keeper.
Yeah, dude.
Was like, "You want to hold the baby?" And I was like, "I'd like to wash my hands." And
Yeah.
she was like, "I'd let you hold the baby because that was your answer." And then I was like, "Okay." And then she asked again if I wanted to hold the baby, and I just said flat no.
Yeah, I totally.
No,
yeah.
you were like, I just said
I
that.
just said I have to wash my hands.
And she's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, and also I'd prefer if the baby washes his hands too.
Well, it's like there's all types of what if I fucking drop the baby?
I know. Yeah, exactly.
There's a liability.
What if
you
he
don't know if I have seizures?
Yeah.
lady.
What if the baby latches?
Yeah,
what if he
the
latches?
baby latches?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What if the baby learns Chinese voice?
The baby latches, and then
Yeah,
its first
Patrick
words.
is over there going, "Oh, you look really cool."
If you want to hear more of that, May 31st, Comedy Works Denver downtown.
Yeah, dude.
He'll be
Cobos
doing the
Patrick.
Chinese baby act.
Yeah.
But then I said, we're not going to do your job for you. And I thought she thought it was funny.
You know who was laughing at a lot of the antics? Was the statuesque blonde.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
she laughed when I said, it was nice to meet you, babies.
Right, and I said, carry on, babies, and she laughed. And then I think that I saw her time travel back to a place where I mattered to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, where she remembered what it was to laugh and who gave her that gift.
Yeah.
It was you.
I mean, my favorite part of being married now is I miss talking to women. So now when I talk to women, I effectively hold my wedding ring right in front of my face,
Yeah.
and I talk to them like a human being. Women are so fascinating.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Well, it's pretty easy to talk to them when you don't give a fuck. You're not. There's no.
I'm not going to fuck you, lady.
Yeah. There's no. Yeah. I'm not even trying. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you got some sick honkers, but that's cool.
I'm
that doesn't
being
matter.
polite about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I noticed that there's a tear in your jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've read your hurt me tattoo.
I am going to ask what the textile of your fabric is.
Can
And
I feel it?
Can I feel it? You know?
Yeah.
But just because I'm stuck in Hanes beefy tees, lady. But yeah, dude, I really enjoy talking to women.
Yeah.
Without being lewd or lascivious. And you know what? Women, once they know you're not trying to fuck them, will tell you some wild shit.
Totally.
Women say the craziest shit sometimes.
Women, they're like
Yeah.
babies. They're like kids. They say the craziest stuff.
Yeah.
And they need to be fucking pampered and helped.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you have to remind them to
dude.
eat.
Yeah.
Teach them words.
It's hard to find somebody that can hold that Amazonian woman, though.
Well, that's
I
the
could.
thing is like, I
Yeah.
assume you could.
I'd hold her real good.
Why didn't you make a move? I was fucking greasing it up. All you had to do was get on the train.
She didn't want that from me.
You don't know that.
I wasn't. I
You
didn't want
project
to
this
do it.
version of yourself into the world that's not true.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't like flirting is not in the morning.
I love flirting.
Yeah.
Like
I'll flirt with
before
gay guys. It's
before
fun.
coffee.
Just to feel pretty.
No,
Oh, yeah.
she's an actor.
She's an actor. But aren't we
She's
all?
probably a psycho. That means there can only be one psycho in the relationship.
Look, you're definitely a psycho if you're a barista and I ask if you know my wife and she asks, is she an actor?
Yeah.
You want me to
Yeah.
know that you're an actor that bad?
Totally. Yeah, dude.
That's immediately when I was like, I'm.
You're fucking acting up right now.
As the
Yeah,
girls
and
say,
I'm going to direct you.
Yeah.
Hey, let me give you some blocking. You know? If you threaten to hit
And
a
then
woman,
she's like, fucking try it, buddy.
yeah. Yeah.
she had reach on you probably.
She didn't have reach. You're fucking crazy.
She had those bulbo arms and legs, dude.
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the kickboxer in Street Fighter?
No, Bulbul's Manute Bull's
Bull.
son.
I thought you said Bulba.
Oh, no. Bulbo. Yeah.
Odie's got to hit
SWAT.
him first.
You know.
Vamp,
Yeah,
Cobos.
totally, yeah, so, yeah.
Say more names.
Vega.
Lou Vega.
Lou Vega. That's a little bit of combo punch-ins. Nice.
You guys know that guy Alan, who hangs out with Bori?
I don't
I
know
think
if
his name's
do.
Alan Vega.
Uh-uh.
At Bori's album recording, he was wearing like a pork pie hat, and I called him Alan Lou Vega, and he did not like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he keep the hat on?
Oh, yeah, all night long. Yeah.
I think he lost it. It was gone at 715. They probably didn't let him in with it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, listen, buddy, no guns allowed.
Yeah. No guns, no stupid hats. You're gonna wind up a hat guy.
Yeah,
That
he
kinda
is.
hat?
In your late 40s, you're gonna go hats.
For
No,
sure.
I'm gonna
dude.
rock bald, dude. I'm gonna rock bald beard.
You'll have a
No.
big stupid hat.
I'm gonna
Totally.
get a funny head tattoo.
You're definitely getting circle brim hats
For sure.
at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm gonna wear
You're gonna
that.
go back to a flip phone. You're gonna have a circle brim hat. You're gonna be wearing little tiny circular
You know
sunglasses.
what kind of hat I'm gonna wear? A
What?
Playboy bunny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, what if you went into like Stussy gear? What if you became a Von Dutch 50-year-old?
Dude, yeah, that's coming back. The early 2000s is coming
You're ripping
back.
around in like a 1999 Nissan Pathfinder because you think it's cool.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. You're ironically listening to like...
Crazy Town.
No, not even. Macarena.
Oh,
You're like, there's a dance from when I was a kid, Toots. Come over, let me teach you.
And Ricky Martin.
It's about three-way and a guy's wife.
Dude, pulling up in the McDonald's drive-thru, blasting it, dude.
Yeah.
Can I get 4 McChickens?
No! We scanned your chip. Your implant says you're not allowed that much sodium.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the Wally future.
You're going to be planted, bro.
Eat this vegan stroopwafel. It's gross.
Yeah, you're really selling me on it. I probably will after the pod. But
We bit it.
yeah.
What makes it vegan, though? Because a stroopwafel is
Caramel.
what? Just wafer...
Oh, yeah. We don't give a fuck about that, you know?
They could make good vegan caramel. I don't understand why that's bad.
Well, by definition, caramel is
Just butter.
sugar and butter or milk.
Oh, yeah, it is
cooked
butter,
down.
yeah.
Well, dulce de leche. You know
Yeah.
when you get that carnation milk in the can, then you
Yeah.
boil it, and then you're like, abuelita, abuelita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me gusta, me gusta.
Hoy es mi feliz de cumpleaños. ¿Por qué no papá aquí?
Yeah. Yo soy un tonto.
You should have kept on DuoLingo, stupid.
I was following
You
on.
were in the family plan.
DuoLingo doesn't even work.
What are you talking about?
It
What
doesn't
are you
work.
talking about,
It
man?
doesn't even work.
Oh my God, bro!
Yeah.
What you speak of is cray.
I've been working on my French. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bone saw
Merci,
ready.
mon ami.
Yeah, dude.
Didaro.
You were just down there in the motherland.
Yeah, dude. We were in Isla Mujeres. Yeah. Dude, that was funny. This guy, when we rented our bikes to ride around the island, we walked past one guy because on our map it said this other place had bikes that were better, and so we walked by this one guy and he tries to sell us, and then we go to this other guy, and he's like bikes, and we're like yeah, and we go in his place, and he sticks his head out and looks down the street at the other guys, and he goes Tonto. It was amazing, dude. And then he rented us the worst bikes we've ever ridden in our fucking lives,
course he
dude.
did.
Yeah.
If you bike brag after you seal the deal,
Yeah,
you know that shit sucks.
Yeah,
Were
totally.
they fixies with no brakes?
I mean, they were fixies where that has been left out in the rain, so they were so fucking,
Was
you
it
know, they
flat?
wouldn't change gears. Like they were fixies on accident. They had gears, but they wouldn't change.
Yeah.
dude.
They were made fixies by time
Yeah,
and the
for
cold
sure,
march
dude.
of it.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone becomes a hipster with time.
Yeah. When we got back, I was like, dude, these bikes are terrible. And he was just like, yeah. I was like, fucking
Correct,
asshole,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, dude.
They were $1.50 an hour.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like the Tonto right now.
Was it flat land?
I mean, there's like some hills, but yeah, dude, it was the hardest bike ride I've ever fucking
You had
had,
to stand
dude.
up.
We could
Stand and pedal.
I mean, tried to sometimes,
Right.
but you know, it's up and down. You're trying to balance.
Try being a big fat guy.
Yeah. Well, I just don't have a license. I would have gotten a fucking golf cart if I had a license.
You have to have a license for that?
You're supposed to, yeah.
In Mexico?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure they would have rented it to us without a license.
Yeah.
But if something happens, then you know, and I don't have a license, when the cops come.
Yeah, you have $20.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah.
What about Kel? She can't drive at night because she's so old.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
sundowns.
exactly. Yeah.
Like, I'm not on a golf course.
Yeah.
Grandfather.
Yeah. She's sitting in the back seat facing backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kel, you put your shoes on your hands again, baby. Looks like I'll be doing the driving.
Yeah, dude.
That's why my head's down here.
Who are you, young man? Bring me Matthew. I want oral pleasure. All right.
Dude. Time for me to go to the library.
Yeah, las bibliotecas.
Yes.
Yeah, Mexico. Fun, right?
Yeah, it rocks, dude.
You guys,
it
you
rocks.
guys chug beers and stuff?
Oh yeah, we just drank beer and hung out and fucking just laid on the beach. We went snorkeling.
Oh,
That was
God.
cool.
I love
Have you snorkeled, dude? It's fucking cool.
Did you see a tortuga?
We did. We did see a tortuga.
It.
Yeah, dude.
How big was that turtle?
It was huge.
Right?
Yeah, at the bottom of the
so
ocean.
Magnificent.
It's probably like 200 years old.
They're so
Crazy.
magnificent.
It's like older than the Union.
When I was in Hawaii, I was swimming in the ocean and one popped its head out and went and then went back underwater.
Awesome.
It was the coolest moment of my life.
We're not so different, you and I.
Yeah.
It sounded like you with your fucking vape pen.
It was an old one.
Emmy shared a hotel room with Pat for a night, and as soon as we were alone, she was like, "We gotta do something." That cough. We got him on the CPAP.
Oh, did you?
The CPAP's great.
Yeah.
You loved it.
You sleeping with one regularly now?
Yeah, it drives me out.
Oh, yeah. All you have is a complaint about it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It doesn't make me feel better. It's just for other people fucking that hate my snoring, I guess.
Yeah, you know what it does is allow you not to be dead alone.
Yeah,
you're gonna find
yeah.
a lover now, because it's calming.
Yeah.
Because the CPAP machine is a
Yeah.
it's a white noise machine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's night and day.
I feel like
For
I'm
sure.
in Top Gun.
Yeah.
For
It's
sure.
pretty cool.
Yeah. He said that last night and it really cracked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked over and he had his mask on. And he's, do I look like I'm in Top Gun? It's like, yes. Yes, you do, baby boy. Yeah, you're Goose.
Dude. No, Goose. No.
Yeah, I was Goose.
Well, Emily was like, Pat, you can share a room with us, but you have to wear your CPAP machine.
I get it.
Yeah, and it was good.
Yeah,
You didn't
dude.
wake me up once. I didn't wake up screaming. I didn't want to kill you at all.
It would have been nice to have another room though, so we could work simultaneously.
You ever strap it on your butthole, dude? You strap it on your butt and watch your penis
I haven't
get
had
filled
it
with
long
air and then
enough.
The hard-hitting questions. Yeah.
I haven't had it long enough, Cobos. I have thought about putting Kool-Aid in it instead of purified water.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
We don't know how to tell you this. We've never seen this before. And I've been practicing medicine for 23 years. Your lungs have diabetes. Did
You're
you work in
dumb.
a sugar factory? Were you like an heir to some kind of candy floss fortune? Because we've only seen this in elves. You don't live in a hollowed out tree, do you?
Your lungs have tested positive for strawberry?
Yeah.
They don't let me in trees. It's too much kinetic or potential energy.
The alveoli in your lungs have caramelized.
Oh, that sounds good. Yum.
bad.
Yum.
Yeah. We have to melt it out of you.
With your mask on? Oh, dude, I'm so hungry right now.
It seems that your lungs are wearing compression socks.
Have you been putting Sprite in your CPAP machine? Look, I don't know. I'm sorry to have to ask you this.
Well, no, it's black cherry Kool-Aid.
Because we assume maybe you thought that it was just sweet water, but no, it was literally Kool-Aid. Okay. All right.
I only put half the sugar that it says to.
That was always a
I call it
tease.
Diet Kool-Aid.
That always sucked.
Dude, I got into a huge drunken fight with my friend Hank because he thought you just put the packet in to make Kool-Aid. And I was like, you're a psycho.
Yep.
He was doing no sugar?
No sugar.
And it was
What?
to chase booze. And I was like, you're an idiot. You're a
Yeah.
psycho.
Yeah,
This is the
dude.
biggest fight we ever had.
Yeah.
Wow. Because you know what happened in that moment is his whole life he'd been drinking Kool-Aid without sugar.
Yeah.
And then you told him that he lived a lifetime devoid of 1.5 cups of sugar every 2 days.
Yeah.
So it was coming out of him. It wasn't you. It was just the fact that his life had been proven empty for that long.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you grow up in Netherlands.
Netherland. I'd rather be dead than Ned. That's what you used to say.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was always bad when you would go over to the kid's house and his parents made Kool-Aid with 1/3 of the regular sugar.
I'd rather have water.
I'd rather have water. And I've never said, look, I've never said this before in my 11 years on Earth. Can I just get some water? Look, bitch. I don't want to tell you how to run your ship around here, but it's fucked. So you can keep this weak fucking red gel. Just give me the water, Toots.
Just eating
God.
chocolate and shit. Can I
Yeah.
just get some fucking water?
I'll be upstairs.
Yeah.
Just looking out the window.
Look, bitch, I'll be playing Cool Borders. When you figure out how to fucking make Kool-Aid, come knock on the door.
Bitch, you're SSX dizzy.
Yeah. I was going to go with SSX Tricky, but I thought Cool Borders
It was
was
deeper cut.
deeper cut. We used to rent that. My sister would rent Cool Borders.
I could picture it in my head.
She'd get mad if I got a higher score with the rabbit or whatever it was than her. Also, what sucked? Tang was huge. Loved Tang.
Oh,
Tang was good.
I can agree on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't need sugar for Tang.
Nope.
No, it's like the lemonade because you just like the country croc. Whatever. What is it?
Listen to this.
It's not country croc.
Now, we've all put sugar on our checks, on our rice checks or our corn flakes. But have you guys ever dared to dream and put Tang or Country Time lemonade concentrate on your cereal?
No. I'm not opposed.
This is why I need a MacArthur Genius Grant. Because I hacked childhood obesity.
Yeah.
You should get a
way.
Nobel.
You hacked it the wrong way.
Well, I was just like, you're going to give me these instruments, I'm going to write a fucking song.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the band, but I'm going to put out some fucking pop hits.
Yeah.
You should get a Taco Bell Peace Prize for that.
Thank you.
Dude,
Not bad.
it's amazing.
What do
Yeah,
you got?
dude. Yeah, dude.
Besides a headlining date at America's favorite club
I
on
know,
May 31st.
I'm just going to be up there and be like, I can't stop thinking about putting Tang on my fucking
Hold
cereal.
Hold on, guys. Look, everyone gets their money back.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Did you guys grow up with... you guys have juice in the house growing up, in the fridge?
Mostly cranberry.
Cranberry juice?
That's my shit.
Yeah, I mean, Sunny D. Yeah.
Sunny D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sunny D.
Sunny
Okay.
D rocks.
Sunny D was huge.
Yeah.
That like made you friends. People wanted to
Yeah.
come to sleepovers at your house
For
because
sure.
you had access to SD.
You're like, is this sparkly? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
But did you guys ever have the unfortunate experience of drinking orange juice concentrate juice?
Oh, that you put in the freezer?
It's the tube, and you put it in the jug, and you gotta smush it up, and then
Oh,
add
for
a little
sure.
bit of hot water,
Yeah.
and then add water to it.
that
for
shit
sure.
was never good.
It was the fucking worst.
I don't think that's probably why I don't really fuck with OJ that heavy.
That makes sense.
Or orange juice.
Yeah.
Yes, because we had the concentrate log in our house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Until I think some of the first money I ever spent of my own was on full pulp orange juice.
Yeah.
And I would drink it during 2-a-days. I remember drinking. I had a fridge in my room.
Yeah.
I swear
Okay,
to God.
that's epic.
Full size.
I had a no. I
It was just a meat freezer.
wish. Yeah, my mom drew the line. Yeah, it was just full of venison, and I would lay a mat on top of it and sleep there
Yeah.
because I'm protecting my kill.
2 in 1. Bed
That's
in the
right.
freezer.
Did you just fart, or was that the dog? God, I hope that was the dog,
might have been
or else
my
I have to rush you to the hospital.
I did not fart.
Whoa.
I've been
Golly.
farting.
I'm going to fart in your CPAP machine.
Dude, that fucking snarf's got me farting. Don't give him that idea. I wake up and the tube's just in his butt.
Yeah.
I would fucking
And
kill
then
you.
I hand you my written will, and I say, I've conquered all that I needed to conquer.
You can kill me.
I'm done.
Yeah, dude.
And my last act is I die and I shit in the tube. My body expels into the
that's,
tube.
That's just a jackass.
And then you're like, I have to breathe his chocolate. But I bought my own pulp orange juice, and I used to drink it right before bed. I would take it out, and I would drink a
That's
whole
amazing.
fucking jug of all pulp orange juice, and then wake up in the middle of the night and throw up. And my mom was like, you're just stressed from football. You're going to high school. It's normal. You're stressed. Mom, I'm 14. I don't need to have a gallon-sized drum of Tums next to the bed. It's from the orange juice.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing that now that it was from the orange juice.
It's a lot of acidity.
It was like, chug it, lay down, lay recumbent.
I got to let this sugar settle.
Right, as the
Yeah.
citric acid is trying to fight back up the tube one way, as I'm trying to fucking whack off to like, Howard Stern's E! show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Crystal Bridges.
Oh, yeah, and I just wake up and like throw up.
Oh,
Yeah,
retard
yeah.
Dave. What's the guy's name? Retard Jim.
Beetlejuice.
You're thinking of
Dave
Mark
the
Twain book.
retard. No, there was one just called like Dave the retard or something.
Yeah, there was High Pitch Eric,
Yeah.
Yep.
Whack
Beetlejuice
pack.
and yeah.
Beetlejuice.
There was like Dave the retard or something.
Quit saying. You just get off on saying it.
It was like
We pick our spots on this show, and we've made a whole lexicon to get away with stuff like this.
you're right.
We don't say retard, we say spies. We don't say gay guy, we say Igbo.
Igbos.
Yes.
Can you talk about your weekend? I guess you already.
I already did. I did on our Patreon episode. If you want to know what happened on the events of Reno this last weekend, go over to Chubby Behemoth, patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. And also, summer's approaching.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're kind of in the throes of
what
summer.
are you going to be wearing this summer?
Well, Cobos.
I think I'm working on shorts this year, dude.
Are you going to be
I've never been a shorts guy, but I'm going to be a shorts guy.
Shorts guy.
Already got a couple pairs.
Really?
Shorts. Yeah. You got good legs, dude.
Isla Mujeres changed me, man.
Yeah.
I had to wear shorts down there.
Do you have tattoos on your legs?
No.
He has no tattoos.
No tattoos.
That's cool.
No.
You know, when Kel finally comes to her senses and leaves, I'll be there so you can get that full sleeve.
Sick.
You get your arm. That's the equivalent of like when a girl like goes through a breakup and shaves her head.
Yeah.
A guy going in and getting a full arm done in like 12 hours.
For sure.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Like
dude.
finally, she's gone. I can be covered in skulls.
Yeah.
I get a Sailor Jerry tattoo.
Yeah. I want a fire with a smoky woman coming out.
That's right.
Yeah, dude, with big jugs.
Because they all turn to smoke, don't they, boys?
Yeah.
I got Marvel. I got the Marvel guys on this side and the DC guys on this side.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny to think of like an old-timey sailor guy going in to get a tattoo in a modern-day like tattoo parlor and just sitting down and being like, oh, there's a lot of pretty ladies in here. And the non-binary tattoo artist is like, well, actually, no, we don't. And then the guy just cut to, so you're neither or you're both? Come on. You're telling me you're neither or you're both? Come on. You know, when I was over there hunting Charlie, we were one, and we were Americans. But this is what you need.
Yeah.
Is you need to get into shorts.
I know.
And I think the best shorts for you, as a guy who's all about shorts,
Yeah.
look, we've read a lot of ad reads on this pod where I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm so stoked. I've been pushing for this sponsor since we got sponsors. Summer's coming. It's time to show off a little thigh. If you're going to do that, the best shorts for doing that are the ones I'm wearing right now. Chubbies. Chubby shorts are going to be the most comfortable clothes you put on all summer, and I know that. I've been in this pair of Chubby shorts for 4 days. I'm wearing undies. You don't have to wear undies with them because they have this built-in liner right here.
They have that spandex? That's part of it?
So look, you have these are not underwear. These are built into the short.
Okay.
And then you have this on top. And
yeah.
Look
so
at
there's
that.
no friction. You keep your hogs segregated.
Dude, you're floating on air.
Yeah.
It's the only way to walk.
Yeah.
It's like you're an old-timey like prince. And you've fucked everything. And now pleasure is like just a memory.
We were just talking about that, like swaggy guys in ancient times.
Right.
Like,
So like pleasure is much like that woman turning to smoke on your new arm tattoo.
Yeah, for sure.
It's something ephemeral and ethereal that you can never touch anymore. And the last thing that you do before you sew yourself into like a live bull is you put your balls and penis in like a velvet little sack.
Yeah.
It's like having your dick and balls in a Crown Royal bag.
Ooh, that rules.
At all times.
that is
Fancy.
palatial.
I know that's a big part of your culture.
For sure.
You know, first you put your dice in there, and then you put your brass knuckles in there.
I have my coin purse in a coin purse.
Right.
Yeah.
And then at your boy quinceanera, your cousin Antoine comes up and he's like,
Antoine?
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to go stereotypical.
You mean Antonio?
No, I mean, you know, if this was your pod, you
Yeah.
know, it would be Porky Pig, whatever.
It would be Chinaman. Hey, Chinaman, fucker.
They have super stretchy shorts in a variety of inseams with bold colors and patterns as well as your basics. I'm all about black or blue, but I like a little bit of fringe in the undies, and that shows. So whatever mood you're in for, Chubby's has an outfit for you. Look, I've given a personal endorsement. This is my favorite product. I'll only be wearing them all summer.
Yeah.
They sent Becker because they have a variety of lengths in their shorts,
Okay.
and they sent Becker the 4.5 inchers.
That rules, dude.
And we were on a Zoom call for Chubby planning, Chubby Behemoth, this podcast you're listening to, and Becker was like, "Oh yeah, I got the stuff from Chubby's," and I was like, "Oh, they're at my PO box. Can you show me what they're like?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll go try them on." He came back into the Zoom call with, I mean, Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911 was more humble than what these shorts were providing.
That's awesome.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I know you got one of those like long, fucking like rat dicks.
Yeah.
You know, long and skinny.
It's wispy. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, It's like a balding man's forehead.
Yeah. It floats in the breeze. Yeah.
Not quite like angel hair. It's a little thicker
it's more
than
like
that.
vermicelli. And I've seen your penis because you sent me a hilarious picture of it.
Yeah.
Which I have framed in the house.
Yeah, that's a good pic of my penis.
It's awesome.
My penis looks good there.
Is that the one where you're smoking a cigarette and it's popped through your zipper? Yeah.
I think I was getting sucked off like 5 minutes before that, so...
You had a fluffer.
Humble
for
brag.
A fluffer photo, dude?
Okay. You sent me the one of your face was on the dick and then your head was the penis, too. That
yeah.
was
Yeah, shout out to Mason for
Look,
making
we've pushed a lot of stuff on this pod. Chubby's is awesome. They even have matching outfits that you can wear with your kid. It's the last summer look you'll ever need. All right.
Uniforms?
It's so funny to think about the people who write this copy. Like they have MFAs from Vassar. They went to Oberlin and they experimented with their sexuality.
Yeah.
And now they're writing fucking Chubby Shorts copy for my Dudes Only podcast.
For sure, yeah.
This isn't why they marched. Whether you're getting dressed for your workday, a workout, or a weekend getaway, Chubby's has you covered. For a limited time, Chubby's is giving Chubby Behemoth listeners 20% off your order. That's great. That's fucking gas.
It's awesome.
You can get yourself 2 pairs of shorts for like $60 with this code.
Yeah.
20% off your order with our code Chubby at chubbyshorts.com/chubby. That's code Chubby, CHUBBY, at Chubby's Shorts, CHUBBIES, shorts.com/chubby. Support the show. Tell them we sent you. Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out with Chubby's.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's almost the name of the podcast.
When you guys get 50 listeners, you're gonna have ad reads. It's gonna be for stuff that you guys use. You know?
Yeah.
We have integrity. We will never take an ad read.
We won't? Fuck, dude. Fuck.
You have an integrity T-shirt.
Yeah, I do like that band.
They rule.
No, we get like 200 listeners, dude. We're huge.
You guys should have more. It's a good pod.
We're lazy and inconsistent.
When I'm trying not to come, I put your pod on.
Nice.
For
I listen.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a
So does she.
She doesn't need to try.
Yeah.
Would you say that you get yourself off better than anyone else?
No.
Your wife can get you off better than you can?
Yeah.
Like quicker?
Yeah. Much in the same way that when you do racial impressions, it's just 2 blocks being smashed together at odd angles. That's me pleasing myself. There's no nuance to it. I know exactly one of the 3 videos that I'll utilize, or I'll go to my mind bank.
I shouldn't have said better.
Think about a former Comedy Works employee. It's you, Matthew.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not Kel.
It's Baker.
Yeah. It's Chris Baker.
It was good to see him earlier in that stroller that woman was pushing.
Yeah.
Just a baby dipping his finger into a little bag and putting it in his mouth.
Shut up. It's not what we're doing here. The bag is fun dip. That's what he was saying.
We're in our home bar, and I keep forgetting this isn't our podcast. This is our home.
I'm a visiting dignitary. Put on airs.
Yeah, dude. We love you, Baker.
Yeah, my wife is she knows all the ins and outs of my.
So she could get you off quicker than you could get yourself off.
Oh yeah.
It's impressive. Is that what having a wife means? Someone that can get you off quicker than
she's
you
a
can?
better masturbatory device. That's what you think having a wife is?
I just feel like I know how to get myself off better than anyone else in the world.
You did have a fuck machine until you used it till it busted.
I missed that thing. I busted so much it busted.
Do you still have the fuck machine?
I had to throw it out. It was the saddest day of my life.
Do you have the pieces of it?
No, I threw it out.
Do you have that CPAP?
Yeah.
Oh, I could like rebuild
You
it.
can fuck your breathing machine. That's what I'm saying. You just turn it on reverse so it's sucking in instead of pushing it.
Yeah. Dude.
God damn it, you've done it again.
But don't forget to make sure you reverse the airflow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to look like your dick is Marilyn Monroe standing over the sewer grate and your foreskin just blowing up around the tip of your dick.
Yeah, dude.
Ew.
No, I put it on the cleaning function.
I don't want to
Your mom
see
walks in. She's like, Patrick, I got Sbarro. I know it's not your birthday.
It's double deckeroni. God, I wish there was a Sbarro in Greeley.
Holy shit.
Fuck. We usually have Panda for special occasions.
Panda
We ate
Express.
Panda this weekend. This is the one thing we could agree on.
Panda's good.
Between the three of us. And there's a panda in the next casino. Fuck. Where are we at time-wise?
We're probably... Oh, it's at 5:59 and a half minutes.
God, I'm so good.
Ooh.
I'm so good. So, yeah. Cobos, May 31st at Comedy Works.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I know what a big deal this is for you.
So stoked. Yeah.
And I'll say this.
$15.
Look, you can see a lot of bad comedy in Denver. Go see Cobos. It's at the Comedy Works on a Friday night, Saturday night?
Friday night.
Friday night, 225 seats in that room. Yeah. Be one of them, because fucking Cobos is a great live comic. Despite his performance on this pod, he's very funny. And he laughs at his own jokes more than he laughed at mine, even though he's told them a lot. So it's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
It's great having short-term dementia when it comes to your act.
Yeah. It makes podcasting really easy.
God, I'm so great. I'm so jealous.
I have the opposite of a Lund.
You sure do. Yeah.
It's awesome, dude. I love you. I'm looking into your eyes and telling you I love you.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I love our podcast. You should listen to it. Cobos Patrick Podcast.
Oh, yeah. Listen to their podcast. But, go, is there, just go to the Comedy Works website?
Just the Comedy Works website. Yeah, yeah.
I'll be there. Come make fun of my CPAP machine. Say what's up.
Are you letting Pat open?
I texted today to ask about it. So, yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Who else would be on the lineup?
Alan Bromwell.
Yeah, right.
Chris Baker.
Baker, don't throw Baker into the conversation with Bromwell.
Jake Becker.
Yeah.
It's funny because they don't do stand-up anymore.
Well, I know. But when you include two people in one set of data, it doesn't make them think that.
Sorry, Chris. You were on my mind. We were talking about you.
Yeah, we just saw you on Friday.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna see if Steve Vanderplug and Georgia Comstock will be on.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It's real. Who's that?
Yeah.
Wow, if you can get Plug.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Are you getting Plug because he has that massive mailing list you want to exploit?
Yeah, exactly.
I did that to him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
dude.
I had him come down and host my shows. Hey, while you're at Comedy Works buying Cobos tickets, go buy my tickets, which are already on sale for Thanksgiving. You can see me in Winnipeg coming up. Fort Collins this Thursday. There's like 30 tickets left for the late show. Come out to Rochester, New York, Lafayette, Louisiana. SamTallent.com for all your tickets. Go join the Patreon.
Yeah, the Wide World Patreon.
Yeah, and Wide World, Pat, can you give an update on that?
Yeah, episode 1 of season 2 of Wide World. Season 2, the Fat Flaneur, live in Paris. Not live, but in Paris. Mm-hmm. First episode's coming out this week.
This week it's dropping. Yeah.
We want to say Wednesday.
We have to honor our sponsor commitments, which means we have to have 2 episodes out in the next 10 days.
Oh, shit.
So old Robert Wadlow over here has got his work ahead of him.
Yeah, I'm going to be dead-eyed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're going to be sitting awake with the CPAP machine on, working on your computer,
That's
dude.
Right. Yeah,
I've done that. I've done that.
Yeah.
It's cool. It makes me feel like I'm being a robot.
So I know how you work, which is laying as nude as you can be on your bed.
Yeah.
So you're just in there with your CPAP machine on.
Yeah.
Laying in bed on my
blasting
laptop.
techno.
Shaving, yeah.
It's basically that scene from Grandma's
Boy.
Yeah.
Adios, turd nuggets.
By the way, when I was with Lund somewhere, Emily showed her mom Grandma's Boy for the first time and would just send me videos of her mom watching Grandma's Boy on the couch eating popcorn. No way. It was insane.
What?
It was so funny.
Did she love
her
it?
Her mom being like, "That's too much!" Just like scream laughing along to Grandma's Boy, completely sober.
Jonah Hill sucking on titties.
Mm-hmm. That kicks ass, dude.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome.
It's very good.
The main guy is so forgettable. It's such a weird casting.
Yeah, well, it was like a favor for Sandler's buddy.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He held that movie. But yeah, Cobos, May 31st. Comedy Works. Go get those tickies. Watch Wide World. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Adios, turd nuggets.